What is up, guys? This is the ZeusTuber, and today I am here with some tidbits for The Walking Dead Season 5, Episode 5, titled Self-Help. Now, some of this we already know, some of this already talked about. This is kind of just a general summary of what seems to be going on with this episode, and I figured I'd just share this with you guys for those of you who are behind or just want kind of a summary of what's going on. This episode should feature an attempt to reach DC, and should include the church bus crash that we see in the Comic-Con trailer. There's also a trip to a fire station with Eugene hosing down walkers, and a flashback to Abraham's dark, comic book heavy backstory. And there's most likely going to be a couple flashbacks to how Washington D.C., the trio, the Washington D.C. trio, which is Rosita, Abraham, and Eugene, came together in Texas before we met them back in Season 4. Maybe we'll get to see a little bit of Abraham and Rosita romance, since we know they are dating, but we're yet to really see them act like they're dating. You know, maybe not even like a kiss. They're very militant towards each other. And also, we know that all those backstories are meant to be coming in some fashion this season, so it's likely that we'll get some of that this episode. The Talking Dead sneak peek showed Abraham beating the crap out of some random guy with seemingly a can of beans or soup, doesn't really matter, but definitely beating him to death, if not pretty close to it. And this is most likely a flashback from Abraham's past when he was getting revenge for his family. Sadly, if they do follow the comic books on this point, we may have to deal with another rape storyline. So they might not go that route, since we've already been dealing with that quite a bit as of late. So maybe they won't go, maybe they will, who knows. During AMC's other sneak peek on their YouTube channel, Abraham is seen driving the church bus as Maggie asks Eugene how long it will be after Eugene does what he has to do. Eugene talks about the number of factors involved in the cure. And Glenn asks, "Why the hair, Eugene?" "Because I like it." That's what Eugene said. That's not a pretty awesome answer, but, you know, funny considering it is Eugene. We should also expect to see more images from the Comic-Con trailer this week, including the church bus flip and Abraham crying. Those should all be included in this episode, where Abraham drops to his knees, and obviously the crash we already discussed. Filming spoilers also revealed that a bloody fire truck was on set. We see this in the Comic-Con trailer, but we know that it's also seen in other locations that are not that little fire station, firehouse, so they might use it for transportation at some point. There's also scenes from several promos out there showing scenes from this episode where Abraham is saying, "We're going to get through this because we have to," and he's shouting at someone, "We don't go back." Don't go back as in perhaps Glenn and Maggie want to go back to the church if and when things start to go south during the mission. AMC already spoiled that the bus flips, but so that shows that something does happen. Who knows what? Walkers on the road, maybe an argument on the bus, who knows? So then they're going to have to try to find some new transportation, which is probably going to be the fire truck. That's all I got for you guys on this episode, or this video. You already know my theory about how we will actually possibly see Rick and gang at the end of this episode catching up with Abraham. So I'll see you guys later. Stay tuned for some more awesome videos I have for you guys today, and have yourselves a nice day.